We now know the name of the person who was shot and killed early this morning on Tantalus. He is 18-year-old Ha'aheo Kalona. His family tells us he was a senior at St. Louis. KITV4's Diane has more on the shooting.
This is the scene where it happened, the first scenic lookout. You can still see some of the crime tape left over from the overnight investigation. Police say what happened was at 1:45 in the morning, there was a group of people parked here at the scenic lookout when a suspect with a gun walked up to that group and pointed it at the head of an 18-year-old man and demanded his property. Then police say a second man, also 18 years old, walked up in front of that first victim, possibly to protect him, and pulled a gun himself on the suspect.
At that time, suspect number 1 shot victim number 2 in the abdomen. Both suspect number 1 and his front seat passenger, who we'll call suspect number 2, fled in a white 1998 Toyota Camry towards Nehoa Street. Victim number 2 was taken to a hospital in a private vehicle where he was pronounced dead.
Honolulu Police say the other 18-year-old man knew the gunman and later identified him as 19-year-old Nainoa Damon. He is considered armed and dangerous and wanted for second-degree murder. Damon is described as 5'11", 150 pounds with black hair and brown eyes. The other suspect was described as 5'6", last seen wearing a black ski mask and all black clothing. This is the car the suspects were seen driving off in. HPD describes it as a white 1998 Toyota Camry with a sticker labeled "Bad Boy" on the driver's side windshield. If you see the suspects, do not approach them.
He is considered armed and dangerous, and anyone with any information should call 911 or Crime Stoppers.
Police say the first victim was armed as well.
Yes, we recovered a firearm, and he did have a firearm.
Friday afternoon, friends of the victim came to pay respects but wouldn't talk to us. Neighbors and people who come here often told us off camera this area can be rowdy sometimes, so they're not entirely surprised. But sightseers who came by and learned of the crime are shocked.
I'm stunned because we're here just as visitors coming to look out to look at the beautiful scene, but it's awful.
Gonzalez and her family are visiting from Texas and came with different expectations. Gonzalez says her view is quickly changing on this vacation.
It's very sad, but I had a different view. I thought I was going to come and see paradise.
Diane, KITV4 Island News.